So we're going to jump right into what we've been seeing with Escape, specifically Tamika, Latasha, and their mother. So the scene where they were at their mother's house and Tamika brought up the missing money or the stolen money rather, and their mother spoke behind her back and apparently like dismissed her feelings by saying, "No, you're crazy. Why are you acting like this?" Essentially, it's just a you thing. You're behaving erratically for no reason. Now, we know that that is the bottom line for gaslighting. If I know that something is true or have some context to it, and I try to dismiss you or redirect you by saying you're crazy or you don't know what you're talking about, and that's dismissive. That's called gaslighting, right? Then behind her back, she triangles in Latasha, first and foremost, by getting in the conversation between her and Latasha, but also talking about her behind her back to their sister. You can clearly see the triangle, right? Latasha and mom are aligned with each other, and she is the outcast. She is the person who is problematic for the family. And then we get to the scene where Latasha and mom, excuse me, Tamika and mom have a conversation at mom's house. And when Tamika attempts to set a boundary, mom reverts to, "Well, you know I love you. Well, I'm not trying to hurt you." But there's still no accountability. There's still no acknowledgement. There's still dismissing of her feelings. And she essentially obliges mom because she wants or appears to want the acknowledgement. She wants the love. She wants the validation. She wants the reassurance. I think what's unfortunate is this happens very often in families. This very chaotic, unproductive, unhealthy cycle of desire for validation and love and kindness and consideration. And people will do anything to get it. And then when they come to a space where they've decided, "I don't want to do this anymore," it really comes down to how far they're willing to go to stand up for themselves. Because family will do only what you allow. People will only do what you allow. And mom has gotten away with disrespecting her, dismissing her, reverting blame onto her, paralleling herself or, attaching herself to Latasha for whatever the reason and making Tamika the problem. And she accepted that role by continuing to participate in this counterproductive experience and triangle of a relationship with her mother, which only encouraged Latasha's and mom's behavior. Tamika's going to have to stand up for herself and do some things she's not really wanting to do in order to get different results.